Top on the news tonight, Cross River State Police Command seeks public partnership on fighting crime. President Bola Tinubu mourns arcade actors Mr. Ibu and Tolani Kwadere. Plus, Central Bank of Nigeria partners West African Institute for Financial and Economic Management on capital building. Details shortly. Good evening and welcome to NTA Online News. I am Erika Ivi. Now the news and details. The Cross River Police Command has reiterated its resolve to partner the public towards efficient community policing. The police commissioner said this is in fulfillment of the mandate from the Inspector General of Police. Paul Abel reports.
The Commissioner of Police, who affirmed that the job of policing is a collective responsibility, promises the police prompt response to tackle any situation, as the public is free to call it control room number as the need arises.
I want to encourage you all and well-meaning citizens of this state to view security as a collective responsibility by reporting all suspicious persons or movements to the police stations, personnel and formations, in fact other sister agencies. If you don't want to have your DPO's number, you have our control room number, which is 081 33 56 9456. 081 33 56 9456. With this number, if you get it, you will help us disseminate it too.
With the mandate of the IGP, also a complete response unit has been established to maintain a cordial working relationship with the public with reckless and overzealous officers.
In keeping with the vision of the Inspector General of Police, IGP Kayode Adeolu Egboteku PhD NPM, to stem the tide of crime and make Nigeria safer and more secure for economic development and growth. The command under my watch is taking drastic measures in fighting crimes and the perpetrators. To cement our cordial relationship with members of the public, the command has established a Complaint Response Unit, CRU, as directed by the Inspector General of Police. This unit is saddled with the responsibility of receiving and tackling complaints against personnel of the force from members of the public. The contact number to reach the unit without interferences is 070 67 977 330.
The power is now in the hands of the public to use the information provided to keep the state crime-free. In Calabar, Paul Abel, NTA News.
Tricycle, popularly known as Keke Napep, is generally used for land transportation to access inner streets where taxis and buses may not ply. In this report, Paul Abel again, who just returned from a riverine community, tells us about River Keke Napep and how it is making life easy for the people.
A visit to a riverine community at Anonoyum, Enyong Abatim clan in Ojukwane local government area of Cross River State creates a replica of most communities in Bayelsa State, which is predominantly riverine in nature. Despite my busy schedule, one thing that caught my attention during my visit is the mode of transportation. Before now, most communities on this axis use the canoe as a means of transportation for fishing, farming, and others. But now, the story has changed, as keke, a wooden boat or canoe connected to an engine fabricated with propeller is making the difference. Promise, one of the operators, tells me that Keke has come to their rescue, making life easy and is gender friendly.
The Keke normally help us because likewise before that we normally use engine boat. Engine boat used to cost us fuel, too much of fuel, we spend money for fuel. But normally as we started using this Keke save us fuel. Like you can use like 2 liters from here to Itu. That is a quite boom set, you come back. Then for engine boat, you use like, let me say 15 liters or 20 liters for you to transport from here to Akwa Ibom. That's why the Keke we normally use Keke. If you can look the beach here, you can see that everybody use Keke to transport because the Keke help us. We use it to farm, we use it to some other place, we transport from one other place to another.
The Keke, there's no problem in Keke. The Keke used to help people as going farm and do fishing and everything. That is the thing where Keke used to do and help us. It is not the time where we used to paddle in the hand.
Keke good. Keke is helping people because that time our people they paddle for hand, but this time our people they paddle for Keke. So if the senator if he give our people empowerment Keke, we can use this side.
What is the appeal as regards development of the area?
We needed to bring more Keke to establish for those that did not have. Even they said that in a month they can pay some token amount so that they can, after they pay the token amount, so that they can recover to pay refund their Keke back to them. We have a boundary with Abiase, we have a boundary with Biase. We also have a boundary with Akwa Ibom State down here. Here we have a boundary with Biase. Here we have a boundary with Abia. That is Towa.
We have electricity and our people are still fishing inside the water. So the real challenge we have is road. Let us have a road that we can join us from this the Batanoyum to Ataneki and the one they can meet to Itu, which that the vehicle can come in and so that we can challenge to that Aruchuku.
The challenge is you know get road and light the road no there. I beg government give us road, better road.
When next you visit any of these riverine communities along this axis, don't forget you may decide to use the Keke without waiting for speedboats. From Atamonoyom community in Ojukpani local government area of Cross River State, I am Paul Abel, NTA News.
That is how far we can roll for our online news. Thanks for watching. Good night.